Sometimes the loudest pressure doesn't tell you to quit. It tells you to keep moving before you've asked where you're going. More can look like ambition. Faster can feel like progress, while your values quietly ask whether this pace can hold you. Sara Reece knows that question personally. Her career didn't follow one straight line, and neither did the insight she carries now. Her path included journalism, environmental research, and professional dog training. Then came operations and technology.
Today, Sara co-founded and leads Helping Service Businesses Operations. She has designed automation systems for franchises, small businesses, and Fortune 500 companies.
She wrote The Practical Path to Operational Automation. Her conviction is clear. AI initiatives succeed or fail.
That belief reaches beyond business. Sara also asks whether the path she's building still matches her values.
Attention isn't ambition versus complacency. It's automatic acceleration versus intentional movement, with values helping decide what comes next. In business, she asks whether the operation is ready. In life, she asks whether the pace still honors the person carrying it.
Sara brings ambition, alignment, and a question worth holding. Cheryl, Sara, Joy Squad, let's welcome Sara Reece.
Sara.
Hey.
Hello there. Good morning, lady. How are you?
I am doing so good. Good morning to Cheryl. Good morning, everyone.
Where are you coming to us from, my friend?
I am in Utah, which
And what time is it?
right now it is look at it, it's 6:50 a.m. But
It's early. It's early.
No stress. We had I have my business partner is based in Bangkok. So I actually had a 4 a.m. meeting my time with him just because of time zone differences. So yeah, so early mornings, ironically, I used to hate them, but now they are my life. So.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. I feel so much, I feel so much better. I always forget, my guests are from everywhere. And so to be here this early in the morning, I really appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Welcome to Starts with Joy.
I'm so excited.
I know.
Anyways, no, I love the show. I love watching it. It's been an absolute joy. And I've had my down days. I definitely will turn on an episode and just remind myself it's okay. If there's joy beats in, just breathe. It's going to be all right.
Thank you. I thank you so much. So squad, I have to give you a little background. It's not in Sara's intro, but Sara and I and Dwayne and Sharon, my sister Sharon, we all met in Miami. And that was in April?
Yeah, it was April. Yep.
Yeah. So we were at the Miami Business Show. I think that's what it was called. It was a small business expo. And Dwayne and I were setting up like the backdrop and all that kind of stuff. Well, actually, really, Dwayne was setting it up and I was just, directing. And Sara, so Elisa,
yeah.
I always get it wrong. Elisa, and came over to us, and it was just kind of like, because your stuff hadn't arrived yet, right?
Right, yeah. No, I think our stuff arrived like 15 minutes before we had to leave. Like, it was so late. So, yeah.
You were so calm about it. You were so calm. And so Elisa came over, and it's like, can we help? And then you came over, right?
Yeah.
And that was it.
We just became friends.
Yeah.
My favorite one was sneaking into CVS because we were like, we're going to buy plants. We're going to buy contraband candy because we weren't supposed to bring candy in with us. And then as we get there, Cheryl, Sharon, and Dwayne are there with their plants and their contraband candy that they're all buying.
Yes. And it's so funny because Sharon wasn't there originally when we met. And we saw you, Alicia, and then your sister was
Naomi,
there.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Naomi was there. And we were like, hey, and we're hugging and we're everything. And so then we said goodbye. And Sharon's like, oh my God, you didn't tell me that you knew folks who were going to be here. I was like, oh no, we just met early. We just met. And she's like, what? I'm so confused.
But it was so much fun. I remember being excited because both of us had bonded over the fact we were waiting for our sisters to show up. And then I was like, and we were like, your sister arrived, so did yours.
And that's been it ever since. One of the things that I absolutely love about being like just experiencing life, if you just allow yourself to be open to it, is the amazing, incredible people that you can meet along this journey. And you are certainly one of them for me. So I really appreciate you being here.
Oh, right back at you. It is a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Sara, Zola tried to do a good job, but it's always better when it comes from the person. Talk to us. Tell us about who you are and what you're doing and why I find you so fascinating.
Well, a little bit about me. I mean, fascinating. I once had my best friend's mom growing up. My brother went to go get me. We were doing something, and he's like, "It's time to go." And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sad Sarah's leaving." And he's like, "Well, and we love her." And he's like, "Well, I have to love her because I'm related. Why do you love her?" And my friend's mom pauses. It was like the longest pause of my life. And she's like, "Well, she's unique."
It's like, is that a good thing or not?
I know,
right?
I'm like, how are you really feeling about me here, Rhonda? But I look at it, and my life has been unique. When I was 18, I thought I was going to become a performing musician. I played tuba, which sounds funny, but I love it. But things changed. I went into radio, and then I got into journalism, and I worked as a journalist for a while, and then something shifted, and I went into aviation for a bit. Then I came out of aviation, and it's crazy because as I go through this, like, life happened. I had a good friend once, she's walking through, she's like, "How did this happen?" I walked through each situation. She's like, "So life happened and you had to find a way to adjust." I was like, every time. That's what's happened. And so I smile because my sister Naomi finds it hilarious. If I once made her my full resume with everything I'd ever done. I think she has it somewhere, but she's like, "How did all this come to be?" But I look at it because a lot of times something throws something at you, and you have to find a way to adjust. You have to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
But with today's and so it's been so much fun. But like with today's topic that we were talking about, like, yes, you can move forward and run, but that's not necessarily where you want to be going. I always love, there's an analogy, I've used it for years, which is, yes, if I start at one position and I'm on a giant cruise ship, and I make an adjustment like just a degree to the right.
Yeah.
Then in 6 hours, I'm going to be further off course than I ever meant to be. I'm still moving forward. I didn't go this way. And one of the big things the last 5 years, up until we started WorkMind, my coworker, myself, and our COO all worked for a company, and we worked with Fortune 500 companies, helping them automate their internal systems. And I would be in those meetings, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, well, we want to automate this." And I'd be like, "Okay, why?" And like, "Well, because we can." And I'm like, "But you shouldn't."